Hey Gemini, my name is Adrian H here of Agent Great Life, and welcome to my channel. If you're a cross watcher, thank you so much for joining in, and maybe there might be a message here for you. And if I may just say, beautiful Gemini, that I find it just slightly ironic, and I'm just smiling right now that it's I'm in Cape Town in South Africa, and it's in the middle of the night at the moment, and I went to bed early, and because I had a full day, and so it's about 3:30 in the morning at the moment, and I woke up and I just felt very refreshed and very energized, and I've done all the other zodiacs so far. I just need to do Taurus still, but then this is a twin flame reading, so this is guidance for you for twin flame reading. But I just found it very interesting because I'm a Cancerian, that is usually more on a schedule. But I suppose I was very tapped into the Gemini energy, obviously, to do your reading for you. And, others thought it's very interesting that I would then decide to, do it in the middle of the night and be so completely inspired to do it. And, but I love my Gemini, so here we go. All right. So first of all, I would like you to please choose for me, Gemini, card number 1, 2, or 3. Okay. I've already drawn the cards, haven't looked at the cards. And then each card also goes with a crystal. And then what I'll do is I'll just discuss a little bit about the crystals as well. So I intuitively chose the cards and intuitively chose the crystals. And we'll see which one it is. So first of all, I would just like you to please just trust the first number that comes into your mind. So either card number 1, 2, or 3. And that will be your guidance for twin flame love. And of course, twin flame is also that energy with it's more about your own life as opposed to anybody else really. And I would really also appreciate it very much, Gemini, if you would like the video. I would absolutely appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. And let's get right into your reading. Okay, so once you've chose your card 1, 2, or 3, card number 1, it's got a beautiful piece of amethyst on there, which for me is just really, look how beautiful. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? All about as above, so below connection. This beautiful stone over here is smoky quartz, and this one over here is black tourmaline. Alrighty. So if you chose card number 1, first of all, with the amethyst, as I said, it's all about as above, so below, love and light, absolutely beautiful energy. Great for channeling as well if you're interested in channeling. And I'd like to see what this card is because it's also laying here with some other pieces of amethyst, and here's a beautiful piece of citrine over there. Here's this pointed clear quartz. There's rose quartz right over here. Here's moldavite, which is an incredible stone for channeling. So let's actually see what this card is. The King of Swords. Alrighty. I just love moldavite. I was just touching it now, and it's like I get a stingly feeling because it's such a beautiful stone for energy work and connection, to the realms. But King of Swords, amazing card that is for you, especially in this instance with guidance as well as with the amethyst. This card is, Gemini, about embracing all of who you are. It is about tapping into that incredibly strong, beautiful, unique Gemini energy, all the different assets of you. And so instead of trying to fit in, what you really want to do is kind of rise above, the expectations for you, for your life. You want to really bring that beautiful, unique energy that is so synonymous to a Gemini. You want to really bring that out into the world. You want people to really see who you are. You want to shine. You want to really just be you to your fullest capacity. And when you do that, you will really just light up. You will absolutely light up. And when you do, people will be so strongly attracted to you. You will be fighting lovers away. Okay. So for twin flame guidance, if you're already in a relationship at the moment, or even if you're in a marriage at the moment, You really want to bring your full heart and mind and soul and everything to the table. And maybe a beautiful stone for you to work with. I keep on looking at this is bloodstone, which is absolutely a beautiful stone for you to work with, Gemini, because it is about letting all that vibrance of who you are, let it all come out. But at the same time, it's got a very calming effect. So when you completely just shine, people will know exactly who you are, and they will have no trouble relating to you, and that's quite amazing. So by opening your heart and your mind and your body and soul, that is how everybody just connect with you, and it's easy for you because you can handle quite a lot of activities happening at the same time. If you chose card number 2, Gemini, look how beautiful this piece of smoky quartz is. It is so absolutely beautiful with a beautiful point over there. And smoky quartz, um, it's a lot about balance. It's a lot about embracing. And it's also a lot about letting go sometimes. So what are kind of like the things that you specifically, Gemini, more kind of want to embrace letting go, let float away, in a sense, almost kind of let go of your life, and that is expectation. All right? With the lovers there for your card number 2. Expectation. You want to let go of the things holding you back, the things holding you in bondage, and I keep hearing the word expectation. You you don't want to live kind of marginally in the sense that people tell you this is how it should be done, that is how it should be done. You don't really want to look at other people for how things will be done. Now, you can get inspiration from others and you can be motivated by others. But what you really want to do, Gemini, for twin flame love is you want to really embrace all of you. So in the first card, you wanted to do that as well if you chose card number 1, but this was more in a mature sense. So this, I would say, it's more for my older viewers, physically older, or just maybe kind of maybe mentally older, maybe an old soul, and also obviously a soul that remembers a lot of incarnations and bring all the knowledge with you. Card number 2, you want to do the same, but what you want to do is you want to kind of embrace that almost childlike innocence, of a Gemini. And when you do this, it's like an adult that is watching a lot of happy children play on a playground, and having a wonderful time. It's a beautiful thing to watch because it's harmony, it's flow, it's happiness, it's joy, it's uncomplicated. And it is by just embracing each and every moment the way that it arises. It's like a light that you're shining inside your heart. It's like a tree, that has been green for many years, but now it's flowering for the first time. It's just beautiful. All right. Card number 3, Gemini, if you chose this one, this is black tourmaline. So these are the things that trouble you. These are the things that you want to let go, that you want to release into the earth, the way that you set your heart free. Okay, with black tourmaline, what are the things that maybe trouble you and even keep you awake at night? So what are those things that you want to let go of and to release and set yourself free from? The hermit, not taking a break, not taking a rest, feeling that you have to overcompensate to be good enough for everyone. Feeling that and I do apologize if I do come across as a bit harsh with card number 3, that is not the intention. Remember, this is guidance and it's for the greatest good of all. But if you chose card number 2, as I said, it's about a more youthful kind of embracing. But card number 3, Gemini, you want to really give yourself a break. You don't want to put so much into every situation that you yourself end up completely exhausted and depleted, and you almost don't even have the energy to live your own life. Okay, because in that space, if you do find love in that space, or if you're in that sort of relationship where there's such a high expectation of you, where you may be right according to everyone. But the thing that you want to really ask yourself, the most important thing that you want to ask yourself is, are you right for you? Are you right for your life? And as I always say, what is making your heart smile? All right. And then this is just some general guidance for all my Geminis in this twin flame reading, the devil. This card is once again speaking about keeping yourself in bondage, because what you want is really right there, your abundance. But it's about releasing that fiery flame of who you are, that kind of abundance who you are, letting go of false perceptions or other people's perceptions of who you are or of who you should be or who you're supposed to be, because you can see those thoughts kind of keep you in bondage, because these two characters in this picture, they can very easily just remove those chains from their necks, you know. So you may be perceiving yourself to be in bondage because you're trying so hard to cater for everyone, but you want to cater for yourself. Three of Pentacles, with three being the strongest shape, you know, in nature. Three of Pentacles, mind, body, soul. Maybe you want to do some spiritual work. You want to take a spiritual time out. Maybe you want to just kind of embrace yourself at the moment. You know, take a little break just for you. You know, and to instead of trying so much to be there for everybody else all the time, maybe you just want to be there for yourself a little bit. And I just want to see, what are all these cards popping out here at the same time, Gemini? Just very quickly, let's see. Okay, so the Fool. First of all, embrace all that beautiful uniqueness of who you are, all that energy, all that new path. You already have everything it takes to succeed. You don't need to change. You don't need to compensate. Just be you. All right? Just embrace all of who you are. Nine of Cups. Just embrace all the beauty of who you are, all the light of who you are. Just let it shine. The Hierophant. You already have all the answers that you are looking for. There's no need to overcompensate or to undercompensate. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Watching, you know, when you can, the more you spend time with yourself, the more your life will expand, the more you will see how your hard work starts to pay off. But it starts with you, and then that expands even more. Ten of Pentacles, that expands even more into your life, into your family that you would like to have, the kind of life that you'd like to have. And this is the, look at this beautiful card in conclusion to your reading, Gemini. Three of Cups, and Three of Cups is a card that's all about friends becoming family. It's about new ventures. So I think in overall, really, when Gemini, you want to kind of give yourself a little break. All right, you want to be a lot more gentle with yourself, and look at that. Sorry, I just wanted to draw one more, the Sun, because that is how that beautiful youthful smile that you kind of are, that's how you bring that beautiful shine to the world. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me. Adrian H of Ancient Great Life. I very much appreciate you liking the video. I would absolutely appreciate you subscribing to the channel, and until we meet again next time, love and light. I hope that you have a beautiful day, afternoon, or evening. See you next time. Bye, Gemini.